They were just children dragged into the dark, into a throne built on blood. And I knew Varric's ascension had already begun. They're just kids, and he's using them for the ritual to take the throne. My uncle is a monster. I can't stop the ritual. Not yet. But I can still save them, one by one if I have to. Grips a jagged stone, a trickle of blood from a small cut, determination in every finger. I move sideways along a narrow ledge, body pressed against the rock. One false move and I will fall into the abyss. You took everything from me, Varric. Now I take them back, starting with the children. No turning back now. I slip silently into a narrow, low-ceilinged stone corridor. The walls are wet, cracked, and carved with old vampire glyphs. Dim red torches flicker on iron sconces, casting long shadows. Blood magic, old and hungry. Whatever he's awakening, it remembers me. I won't let them feed these innocent children to this monster. No more. I moved like shadow, unseen, unheard. My dagger slid cleanly into his back, a soft gasp. One life ended before the ritual could claim more. But there was no time to breathe. One cultist raised the ceremonial blade. The children, too close, too helpless. I didn't hesitate. I stepped from the shadows. My hand snapped forward. The second dagger flew like judgment. Silver glint, silent arc, it struck home. The cultist staggered, blade tumbling from his grip. He collapsed beside the circle, his blood joining the cursed runes. Ritual interrupted. Raven Cross had arrived. You die here, every last one of you. Tell your lord, his throne will stay empty. I was born to hunt what others fear in the dark, but the truth is, the darkness runs in my blood. My name is Raven Cross. I was raised by hunters, trained to destroy vampires, but no one told me the truth. My father is one of them. Lucian Cross, once heir to the vampire throne, now a ghost protecting me from the shadows. Lord Varric, my uncle, he murdered my mother to claim the throne, and now he wants me too, for power, or something worse. Now I'm hunted by both sides, and what I just uncovered could start a war. It knows me. It remembers my blood. The massive ancient stone gate, carved with glowing crimson runes, splits open down the center as I walked past it. I came to a long ancient staircase leads downward into a shadowy vault. Dim torches line the walls, lighting one by one as I descend slowly. No turning back now. This place was built by monsters to crown one. Varric wants it for glory. I want it to burn. I can hear faint whispers. Something's waiting. Let it come.
You reek of her blood, Verlaine's cursed flame. Did Lucian not warn you, little hunter? Blood opens the vault, and blood will seal your fate.
Not Varric, but one of his laps. I've come too far to beat it.
You carry her blood, Verlaine's blood. You carry her rage, but not her strength.
I don't need her strength. I got my own. One less monster in Varric's court, but the real evil always hides behind locked doors. I hear muffled crying. I move towards a sealed chamber behind the commander's post. Inside, a cage, small figures, pale faces trembling. I break the lock and kneel beside them. You're safe now, I promise. As I lead the children out through dim corridors, one of them triggers an unseen glyph alarm. Red runes blaze to life on the walls. Run. When I say stop, you stop. When I say move, you move. And don't look back.
Stop them! Do not let the Bloodborne leave this place alive! The Slayer killed our general. Lord Varric wants her blood.
General Thorn's strength, now mine. The blood of the old king surges through me, a curse I can't deny, and a weapon I can no longer refuse. With every monster I slay, I become what I swore to destroy. But this power, I will wield it to end Varric. Steel clashed, blood spilled. 4 fell beneath my blade, their cloaks crumpled like ash in moonlight. But for every one I cut down, 3 more rose in their place. Their numbers swarmed like shadows. I wasn't running from fear, I was running to survive, to protect the children, to fight another day. They closed in, every passage blocked, every shadow watching. I counted at least hundreds, too many to fight with little ones with me. I tightened my grip on the blade, then let it go. Not for them, for the children. If this is the price to keep them safe, then I'll pay it in blood.
On your knees, Cross! Your blood will seal Lord Varric's throne!
They took the children. I was forced to my knees, my blade stolen, my strength bled dry. But worse than chains is knowing Varric now has everything he needs. My blood, my curse, the last heir of Verlaine, meant to be sacrificed so a monster can ascend.
The vault, a tomb wrapped in spells, guards, and secrets. No one gets in, unless they were once part of it. Lucky me. I move like a shadow along the edge, passing behind 2 armored vampire guards unaware of my presence. I opened a small side chamber with a stolen iron key. Inside, Raven hangs from shackles, bloody, weak, but unbroken. Her head rises. Recognition flickers in her eyes.
Weapons deactivated.
Stay quiet. I'm getting you out. You can yell at me later. Drink this. It won't heal everything, but it'll bring you back on your feet.
They're still in there, scared, waiting for someone to save them.
And if you fall again, who will return for them? You saw what they've done to you, to this place.
I don't run.
No, you don't. But you also don't die for nothing.
I will come back for them. I swear it.
Then live, so you can.
We slipped into the shadows together. The hunt is not over, only postponed. I saw what he's building down there. The ritual chamber, the prisoners, the glyphs. He's not just ascending to the throne. He's becoming a god.
And gods don't fall to blades alone.
Then we need more than blades. We need an army. The Dusk Wardens vanished after my mother died. If even a few are alive, they'll come for me.
And the exiled clans in the northern caves. Some still remember your father. They won't follow me, but they might follow his blood.
Then we split. You speak to the exiles. I'll find the wardens.
Two flames, one cause. We clasped forearms. A quiet moment of trust forged through fire.
I will try my luck with the Hollowborn as well.
So, the blood of Elaine returns to the root of all things. You carry war in your blood, yet speak of peace. Why do you come to us, child of ash and broken line?
Because your forest won't survive Varric's reign. None of us will. I've seen what he's becoming, feeding on ancient rites, using children as fuel. I don't ask for blind loyalty. I ask for justice. For my mother, for every innocent bled for his throne. Help me stop him, or stand aside and watch your roots rot in his shadow.
Justice is a word often shaped like a blade, but you speak it with fire and truth. Prove yourself worthy. Take the veil shard from its cradle. If it accepts you, so shall we. It is done. The Fang is chosen. We, the Hollowborn, shall follow the flame that dares challenge darkness. From root to bone, we are yours.
I felt it, the hunger of the blade, and the power it granted. Not just strength, clarity. The forest knew who I was, and now, so did I.
We have buried too many of our own. Varric's cowardice bleeds from every blade he sends in the dark. But no more. We are the exiled, not broken, and we shall rise with the flame-bearer to burn his throne to ash. Varric's fear ran deep, and so he turned to the shadows. One by one, our voices fell silent. Not in battle, but in whispers and blood. So, Varric fears us still. Even in exile, we are enough to haunt his dreams. You ask us to rise again, to step from shadow into fire. Tell me, Marcus Dareth Veilthorn, will she lead or fall like all the rest? She bears the blood he fears, the will his darkness could not break. She won't fall, not with us behind her. Then we remember who we are. Let it be known, the exiled answer the call. Our blades, our blood, our curse, all for vengeance, all for Raven Cross.
She's here. The girl. Raven. They're preparing for an assault. The Hollowborn and Wardens have joined her. But I kept my end, Varric. You said she'd be safe. Please, let my daughter go.
There's always a cost. Even in rebellion, betrayal finds a way in.
She lives. Raven Cross has rallied the Hollowborn and the Exiles.
She dares gather a rebellion in the shadow of my rise. Let her come. When the blood moon rises, so too shall my throne. And I will drink the last of her hope from her dying breath.
We thought we were safe for the night, but safety is a lie in Varric's world. One whisper was all it took, and the shadows moved.
Burn their hope where they sleep. Let her rebellion choke on ashes.
Must finish this, Raven, and Varric, before more of us fall.
Damn it! They found us. How? No, this wasn't random. Someone gave us up. Look around you. This is what Varric does to those who dare to hope.
May the roots remember my name.
Valemore! No, not you. Damn them. This ends tonight.
They came in waves, cloaked assassins, blades drawn, eyes cold. But Raven Cross stood like a storm waiting to break. With Veilshard in her hands, she became something more than mortal. Each strike was precise, ruthless, a symphony of death. The battlefield grew slick with blood, bodies piling at her feet. The fear began to spread, in their eyes, in their steps, and then he saw her. From a distance, the Dread Warden watched, fury boiling in his veins, desire to end her life clawing at his soul. The time for reckoning was near.
Marcus, you shouldn't have pushed yourself. Not like this. You could have been killed.
It's just a scratch. I had worse from shaving with broken glass. I thought you needed help, but it seems you have everything under control.
She bleeds like the rest, Warden. Break her spirit, or don't return at all.
Raven Cross, fight me. I won't leave here without your blood.
The Dread Warden struck with brutal force, every blow hammering down like thunder. Raven struggled, barely deflecting his strikes.
You're too weak to stand against me.
But she wasn't done. With a swift move, she slashed across his head, staggering him. Raven pressed in, her blade Veilshard slicing through his torso. The Warden faltered. She unleashed a flurry of strikes, breaking his defense, then delivered a crushing kick to his body. The Warden fell. Raven Cross stood tall, victorious once more.
You're bleeding out, Warden. No victory, no glory, just failure. Now tell me, who gave Varric our location? Or die without a name?
It was me. I gave Varric the coordinates. He has my daughter. If I didn't obey, he would have killed her. I never wanted this.
As the warden unsheathed a hidden dagger, Raven was caught off guard. But the guilt-ridden exile threw himself into the blade.
I won't let you take her too!
The dagger sank deep. He collapsed, saving her. Raven rushed in and stabbed Warden, ending his life. Stunned, the cloaked assassins retreated into the shadows as Raven chased them down with her victorious side.
You're lucky to be alive, Marcus. Dread Warden and his assassins nearly ended us all.
I've faced worse. But Varric's not playing games anymore.
You served Varric once. Why should I trust you now?
I defected because I saw what he did to your mother. Elowen was kind. I couldn't stay loyal to a monster.
Then why hide it? My memories. Varric's magic messed with them. What else aren't you telling me? I was 5. Varric invaded our home, locked my mother in her chamber, and set it ablaze. I heard her screams as the flames took her. He'll pay for that night. I've seen this before, in my mother's study. This belonged to her, to House Verlaine. Why now? Why give this to me now?
Because she would have wanted you to know. And your father, he made me promise.
He knew I'd come this far. He knew I wouldn't stop. I'll honor them both. I'll finish what she began. House Verlaine will rise, and Varric will fall. You've all lost something to him. A son, a daughter, a home, a future. I've lost a mother, and a world that should have been ours. The dead cannot fight for justice. It is the duty of the living to do so for them. But this is where it ends. Varric's throne was built on the backs of the innocent. Today we tear it down.
My niece dares to march against the throne. Let her come. Let them all come. This land was bathed in blood long before she was born, and it will drink again. I will end her, just like I ended her mother.